Welcome back to Living Local. We're here at Darkside Art Company in downtown Davenport. And we all know that getting a tattoo is a huge commitment, but the experience doesn't need to be overwhelming, especially if you ask the right questions beforehand. All right, now I'm joined by the owner of Darkside Art Company, Dustin Hobart. Thanks so much for letting us stop by. I'm curious, what's your history with being a tattoo artist?
I've been tattooing professionally for about 11 years.
And then when did you open up Darkside Art Company?
A little over a year ago.
So Dustin, if someone walks in here and they're interested in a tattoo and they meet with you, what does that conversation initially look like?
We usually have them look at the portfolios of each artist that's here and see what style of work that they want to get done, whether they want black and gray or line work, color work. It just depends.
So here at Darkside Art Company, what specialties do your artists have? Like you, starting with you, and then your other artists?
So we have black and gray, realism, fine line, black work, and new school color. These are the three main ones.
So Dustin, once someone has an idea about what they want and where they want it, they come in here and you guys would definitely recommend a consultation. So what does a consultation look like?
We usually have them come in. It lasts anywhere from 15 minutes to 45 minutes. We just sit you down and just try and figure out what you're wanting to do, where it's going to go at, size, budget, all of that.
Why do you think it's so important to have an artist that has a specialty that matches with the design that you want? Why is that so vital?
Well, if you pick an artist that works in a style that you like, you're definitely going to be happy with the results rather than them doing something that they're not accustomed to or comfortable with, or that they don't specialize in.
Right, and Dustin, in the world that we live in, people I feel like are warming up more to body art. What are some misconceptions that you think are surrounding tattoos that you might want to clear up for people?
They take time, design time. We can't do a whole sleeve in a day. They take quite a bit of planning. You can't just walk in and get one today. You got to go through a process to make sure you get something that you're going to be happy with.
Okay, now talking about the process. So for someone who has never had a tattoo before, walk me through what it looks like. What is the experience like?
We have you come in. Once we have you do some paperwork. Once we get your patterns and everything laid out, we get a stencil put on and set everything up, and we stab you.
Okay, so a lot of people are concerned about the pain. You have people that say it feels like a bee sting. You have other people say it tickles. You have other people say it hurts very badly. So, I mean, how can people expect to prepare themselves for getting a tattoo for the first time?
It's definitely a little uncomfortable. Some areas are worse than others, but you need to relax. I think most people get a little too worked up beforehand. So they think it hurts worse than it does. It's really not that painful of a process.
Right, and I think that as you go further into the process, the more time that goes on, your body just becomes a little bit more desensitized to it. But speaking of those areas, what are some areas that are going to be more sensitive than others?
Your ribs, hands, top of the foot, your ankle.
Which is fun because I'm getting an ankle tattoo today.
Right,
awesome.
right.
Okay, so how long would a tattoo take depending on the size?
It just really depends. I mean, some of them are, less than an hour. Some of them are a few hours. We have some that run sessions and we work, 6 to 8 hours a day on them. It really just depends what you're getting done.
And what about touch-ups? Do you guys offer those touch-ups, or should people be getting touched up for their tattoos?
Yeah, if there's a problem with the healing and something, drops out or falls out, which does happen, we do offer touch-ups on that.
All right, Dustin, and I am ready to get a tattoo today. I'm super pumped. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. All right, the ink has been completed, and I got one of my favorite Bible scriptures on there, Proverbs 31:25, and it looks amazing, Dustin. You did such a good job.
Thanks.
It looks like you literally typed that right on there. It's amazing.
We did.
Yeah.
My special typewriter.
Okay, so now what are you doing to clean it up?
Put the bandage on here, you leave it on for a week, and then peel it off, and that's it.
So I guess I shouldn't expose it to water. The bandage will protect it from water and...
Actually, you can shower and
okay.
everything. It's waterproof and breathable, so you can shower as normal.
So after a week, is there any type of lotion I need to put on it or anything like that?
No.
Okay, perfect.
Whatever you have.
Yeah, so just I've heard Aquaphor is good to put on it.
That would be for if we weren't putting this on. So when you take this off in a week, you're just gonna start peeling. So it'll be like the last stages of a sunburn.
Oh, okay.
So just a regular non-scented lotion will be sufficient.
Perfect. Well, sounds easy enough, and that was breezy process. So I appreciate it so much, and I can officially say that my first tattoo ever on air was here at Darkside Art Company here at 610 West 3rd Street in downtown Davenport. If you would like some more information, you can go to darksideartco.com.